Hey romance readers, welcome back to AdoreR. It's Linda here, coming back at you with some more recommendations and some TBRs today. First up, I have some, well first I want to say I hope everyone had a good Monday, had a fantastic day today. Because you know Monday usually you're back from the weekend and just be like, I got to get back into the mode for working and it's hard, but I hope you had a good day today. And I have a couple of recommendations I want to do for you today. The first up is a series. It's from Sylvia Day, the CrossFire series. I'm sure some of you read it. I think it was a pretty big hit for her. I think it's a 5-book. I have 5 books here I'm going to recommend. It's about, the characters are Eva Trammell and Gideon Cross. And I only like the first 3 books. She could have stopped at 3. I don't know why she did 5 books. I really don't. Because the first 3 books could have told you the whole story. And I just like the first 3. But I'm going to recommend the whole series because it's 3 out of 2. So that's not bad. And let me know what you thought about the CrossFire series. Like I said, it's about Eva Trammell and Gideon Cross. And kind of reminded me of 50 Shades of Grey. So, warning. It do have sexual content, so like I said on my video, if you don't like a lot of sexual contents in your books, this series might not be for you. But other than that, I really enjoyed the series. And she meets, of course, he's a billionaire. Like I said, it reminds me of 50 Shades of Grey. I'm sure Sylvia, they do not want you to say that, but it had some stuff that happened in here reminded me of 50 Shades of Grey. Like of course, he's a billionaire. And Eva, she works at his, he owns a big, his building is called the CrossFire building, I think it is. And she works in, I think the company that she works for rents out rents their office out of his building. And I think one morning she goes running, and because she just moved to New York, because I think she just graduated from college, and she goes running. So she stopped by the building. You know how you go and check out where you're going to be working at, and that she accidentally runs into Gideon Cross, and that's how they meet. So if you haven't tried this out, check out this series. I'm not going to read a blurb on the back here because books like this, it just be describing the like they just took a scene from out of the book and put it on the, it's not even a synopsis or anything on some of these books. It's just like you reading, he was beautiful and brilliant. Really? This don't tell me what this book is about. Why you want to, I ain't even going to get into that whole scenario. But the first book is Bare to You. The second one is Reflected in You. The next one I have here is Entwined With You. And the next one, the fourth one is Captivated By You. And the last one is One With You. Look, now this right here just threw me off right here. One of these things is not like the other. Can you tell me which one? Really? Publishers, why do you do that? Why you just, they messed up the whole, this don't even go together, really. I know they probably want, oh, this is the last book, we're going to do something special, but you messing up the whole collection. This does not work, people. Oh my goodness, I don't know why they let me leave that alone, because I can go on and on about that situation right there. Like they done messed up the whole series with that one book. Next, let's just move on. And the next, I got another series here. I'm just going to recommend the one book because I haven't read the whole series. It's by Jennifer L. Armentrout. It's the Lux Series. Now I got this book, well, I got the book from the library and read it, and I really enjoyed it, so I went and bought the whole series. So it's now this series is about, let me see what his name is, Damon Black and Caddy Swartz or something like that, I think. And this is a YA paranormal because he's an alien. And she and her mother moved from the city to a small town because her father passed away, and her mom was not feeling it in the city anymore because there was so many memories of her father. So they moved to a small town, and they moved next door to Damon and his sister. And you know, they bump heads at first, but eventually they start falling for each other. And him and his sister, and I think most of the people in this town, some of them are aliens, and the government know about them too. And I think it always 3 of them in a family, like twins, because I think they had another brother, and I think he got killed or something like that. But I'll read a little bit of the synopsis. When we moved to West Virginia right before my senior year, I pretty much resigned myself to thick accent, dodgy internet access, and a whole lot of boring until I spotted my hot neighbor with his looming height and eerie green eyes. Things were looking up. Damon is infatuating, arrogant, stab-worthy. We do not get along at all, but when a stranger attacks me and Damon literally freezes time with a wave of his hand, well, something unexpected happened. So I read this right here, and I really enjoyed it. So I went and bought the whole series. I haven't read them yet, so I'm just gonna, those are my TBR that I'm gonna share with you today. So the next book in the series is Onyx. Oh, this is Obsidian. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Onyx, Opal, Origin, and Opposition. Now, Origin and the rest of these books, the covers, I'm gonna complain about that. This don't even go with the rest of these covers. I was like, one of these things is not like the other. Really? I don't know what they be doing, but I don't know. But I haven't read those, so I'm gonna try to get into the, I got some, like I said, I got a lot of books here I need to read. And also on my to be read list, I have, well, I wanted to recommend the Sylvia Day series and that one book by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I'm not going to recommend the whole series. I don't know if you want to try it out, you can. But I've only read this one book, but I'm going to recommend this book. I really enjoyed it. So you can check out the series. If you have read the series, let me know that you like the whole series. Because like I said, I only read this first book here. And that's all I have for my recommendations. The rest of these are going to be my to be read pile here. I have Shannon McKenna, Ultimate Weapon. I'll read a little bit of this. Covert operations are what Val Jonas is all about. The man is mysterious and sinister and lethally hot. Only Tamara can understand the strange intensity that drives him to win at all costs, and only she can match it. Val has one weak spot, Amir, the frail old man who befriended him when he was a scarce, hungry kid, abandoned on the streets of Budapest. But Daddy Novak knows about Amir, and Amir's head is on the block if Val doesn't deliver Tam up to Novak's tender mercies. So this is a suspense. I like Shannon McKenna. She's a good suspense writer. So if you haven't read her, check her out. And this is Ultimate Weapon. Next, I have a historical by Karyn Monk, The Rebel and the Redcoat. If you haven't read this, I haven't read it. Have any of you read it out there? What did you think about it? I'll read a little bit of this. She thought she was about to die when her family farm came under attack. Instead, a handsome stranger rode to her rescue and took a bullet to save her. But when the bloodshed and terror were over, Josephine Armstrong discovered that the man she owed her life to was a British soldier. She could not betray Lieutenant Colonel Damien Powell, not after what he done for her, but she would pay dearly for harboring the enemy, forced to prove her patriotism by becoming the rebel's most beautiful spy. And that's The Rebel and the Redcoat, Karyn Monk. I like Karyn Monk, and she has some nice covers on her book. Any of you read this? Let me know what you thought about it. And next I have Colleen Hoover, Hopeless. Any of you read that? I haven't read this one yet either. So I'm not gonna read the back of these. I'm just gonna go. I got 2 more here I want to get through. Hopeless by Colleen Hoover. And I've heard, you know, everybody raves about her, says she's a fantastic writer. So hopefully I'll enjoy this one. And next I got Jamie McClure, Beautiful Oblivion. I'm gonna give this one a try. I think I heard some rave reviews on this one too. I hope I enjoy it. And last but not least, a favorite author I just discovered, Grace Draven, Master of Crows. I can't wait to read this one because I read her other 2 books and I really enjoyed it. I think I did a video of on I forgot what the name of the other books were. They might have it in here, but I doubt it though. Can't think of what the name of them were, but if you saw my other videos, I really enjoyed the book. No, I don't even have them in here, but I can't wait to read this because I really enjoy her other books. Master of the Crows, Grace Draven. And I want to share with you the book I am about to finish reading. It's Joe Goodman. This from my to be read pile. I finally read a book from my TBR pile, and it was All I Ever Needed, Joe Goodman. And it's pretty good. Have any of you read it? I got a few more pages to go and then I'll be finished. I think I'm going to keep it. I was debating because it started out kind of slow. So I don't know. I think I might keep it because it's picking up pace as it's about the end here. And I'm really enjoying it. I'm going to finish it because I'm really enjoying it. But, you know, some books you just know automatically that you're going to keep. You know, it had that scene in there that you know you want to read again. So I'm like, thumbs up, thumbs down. I don't know about this one. Thumbs sideways. I'm sideways though. This one I don't know yet. But I do want to know what happens at the end. So it might be a keeper for me. I'll let you know. But this is what I'm reading right now. Joe Goodman, All I Ever Needed. Have any of you read this yet? If you have, let me know. Did you like it? Is it a keeper for you? Let me know. Well, that's all I have for you today. Like I said, I hope everyone had a good Monday. And hopefully you're having an even greater evening. And until next time, keep reading those romances. And I'll see you later. Bye.